What is Christian meditation? Number two, why should you practice Christian meditation? And number three, how do you practice Christian meditation? There are many forms of meditative practices. Most people whom I encounter are more familiar with secular or Eastern meditative practices. However, there are numerous meditative practices in the Judeo-Christian tradition. Some were even practiced by Jesus. In general, Christian meditation can be distinguished by two characteristics. One, it is not about making your mind blank or becoming free of distractions, but it is about your intention to be present with the Lord. There's a famous parable about a disciple who comes to a Christian monk and says, "Father, I keep trying to pray, but my mind gets distracted 1,000 times." The monk says, "Wonderful. That is 1,000 opportunities to return to God." That sums up Christian meditation quite nicely. Holding an intention to be present with God in one's mind, heart, and body. If you get distracted, no big deal. Just pick the intention back up. The second distinguishing characteristic of Christian meditation is this: the goal of Christian meditation cannot be reached without God's grace. Christian meditation is not based on one's ability or will, but it is a gift given to us by God. It is based on the gift of God's presence. Those who practice Christian meditation do not strive for enlightenment or bliss or overwhelming peace, although they can come, but they strive to rest in God's presence. Christian meditation is a two-way street. It requires human and divine participation. So why should you practice Christian meditation? There are many reasons why, but here are just a few. Christian meditation is essential to understand the Bible at a deeper level. One of the oldest forms of Christian meditation is biblical meditation. The Bible encourages readers to meditate on the Scripture. Psalms 1 states, "Meditate on the Word day and night." Jesus certainly practiced biblical meditation. There was no way that he could have developed such a profound understanding of Scripture without it. Christian meditation also allows one's action and work to be more meaningful and impactful. Jesus constantly vacillated between action and stillness, speaking and silence. His actions became more powerful because of his stillness, and his speaking became more powerful because of his silence. Christian meditation will do the same for you. And last, Christian meditation produces a life of wiser decisions. Sitting in the presence of the Lord will allow you to sidestep the many pitfalls of life. So how do you practice Christian meditation? There are many different Christian meditative practices. One of the classic ways involves a three-step process: reading a scripture passage a few times, reflecting on one aspect of the passage, i.e. a verse, a word, or idea, and then allowing a prayer to emerge from that item of reflection. By God's grace, this process will lead to a deeper unity with the Lord's presence. There are many ways that you can learn more about Christian meditation. Visit my website at sleepingwithgod.org for more lessons and opportunities concerning the Christian meditative life.